Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. It is April 4th. Lisa, Scott, Lydia here with you. I want to remind you, of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. We love it when you join us here. Of course, it stays on your feed, so you can watch it anytime throughout the day on Facebook. We also make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Look for the Inform Minute and check us out on all of the social media platforms, not just Facebook.
Yeah. That's right. All right, Lydia, you have good news for us today.
Yeah, a warning, if you will. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Nice day warning.
One that you want to bottle up. Sunny sky, you're already seeing that. I don't have a single cloud on my satellite map this morning. I can't find any on my tower cams, so things are bright and sunny out there. Temperatures spanning through the 20s right now. It's a little bit chilly. We did make it out of the teens in some spots, so we're already moving in the right direction. And we'll end up in the 50s, close to 60 this afternoon. 57 is what we're forecasting for Fargo. Plus, the bonus, after two very gusty days, today's wind is much lighter. Out of the northeast, a good 5 to 15, so pretty normal for these parts. Beautiful day today. Do something outside, even if it's just like running to the mailbox. You have to do something. Let's see then. Tomorrow, we start off calm. The wind ramps up throughout the day, this time out of the southeast. It is pushing in some warmer air, so we're forecasting about 61 for tomorrow afternoon. We'll be gusting near 30 miles an hour for tomorrow, though. Still lots of sun. Partly cloudy then on Saturday, even windier, looking like the windiest day of the forecast right now. A good 40 to 45 mile an hour gusts, so that's pretty windy.
Yeah, it is.
But temperatures respond to that wind paired with some sunshine, and so we end up lower to mid 60s on Saturday afternoon. It's going to be one of those days where everybody's going to be like, I wish it wasn't so windy. It'd be really nice if it wasn't so windy. You're right. With low relative humidity, dry brush, warm conditions, do be careful with sparky materials, especially on Saturday. Just fire danger is going to be relevant, grass fire danger, especially as we go into Saturday. I do have moisture in the forecast, though, for Sunday. We cloud over. We see some rain kind of develop and push in from the south, lingers throughout Sunday into Monday. Right now, especially for areas in the south, so like I-94, Highway 10, Fargo, down to the south, looking like a good bet for some rain Sunday into Monday. That means that clouds linger on Monday, which is not so great news for viewing the eclipse here in our parts at least. So we'll have to watch that closely, but I don't expect a great deal of clear sky for that on Monday. Cloud forecasting this many days out is hard, so we'll update you, but having that chance of showers in there makes me pretty confident that it's going to be cloudy on Monday. That'll cool us down. I have upper 40s on Sunday, 50s on Monday, 60s then take over with dry weather for the rest of the 10-day forecast.
All right, well, that sounds good.
Yeah,
It's awesome. So nice. I have no big snowstorms. We're starting to get that itch for spring. I feel like with how nice it's been, I've kind of had that itch for a while, but anyways, one of the big hints or indications to me, at least, that like we're transitioning to more spring-like weather is the fact that I've got this big low pressure system coming Sunday, Monday, and I'm not talking about snow. It's like one of those big Colorado lows that moves in from the southwest that tends to bring us heavy, wet snow. And with these temperatures, I'm really looking at only rain. Maybe a wet, sloppy, slushy snowflake mixing in, but no accumulation. So that's kind of like the first, like, you know, we're
turning the corner. We're peeking around the corner. Maybe
I haven't fully crossed over and gone around the corner, but
we have trust issues with spring, so it's hard to commit.
I'm looking. Yes, exactly.
But
this one looks like just rain, though, so that is good news. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Lydia. This morning, a busy Fargo intersection is back open after two people were hurt in a motorcycle accident last night. That crash happened along 45th Street and 13th Avenue, kind of near Coles. Police say the motorcycle lost control when changing lanes. When we spoke to police on the scene, they told us speed may have been a factor in that crash.
Right now, we're working to learn more about what a man stole from a local Starbucks. He led police on a short car chase before being arrested. 52-year-old Abraham Cozy is in the Clay County Jail this morning. He is charged with felony fleeing in a motor vehicle and misdemeanor theft.
Today, a man involved in a shooting near Fargo South High School will be in court for the first time. He's facing attempted murder charges. A group of women say they saw Cordell McFadden shoot David Erickson while McFadden was leaving Erickson's home early Saturday morning. We've also learned that the two men were spotted at the old Broadway in downtown Fargo earlier that night. Erickson was later found abandoned inside a car outside Sanford's emergency room.
All right, today the River Valley SWAT Team will be doing a training exercise. You can look for that in the area of 11th Street and Main Avenue in Moorhead, going on from 4 to 8 tonight. No live rounds are going to be used during this exercise, but that area will be closed off to the public. So if you see something going on there, just know that it is a training exercise and you're not in any danger or anything like that. That's because you can expect to hear some loud noises, yelling. You could see SWAT team members with their guns out and lots of emergency lights in the area.
Looks pretty scary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Real life, but it's a training exercise, and that's what they need to do. Today, the Minnesota Twins are at home for their home opener in the Twin Cities. Starting off the 2024 season, they'll take on the Cleveland Guardians at Target Field. It's the first of a 3-game series. First pitch is at 3:10.
Go Twins. It's going to be fun to see them back in the Twin Cities, have their first home game of the year. Sounds like decent weather for the home opener. Maybe a little chilly, but not too bad.
Lydia told us we're actually going to have nicer weather here. Not saying it's going to be bad there.
But previous home openers, there's been snow for opening day, so none of that. So that's good news there.
No kidding. All right, Hot Mike with Dom Izzo coming up here 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com. Dom's also going to be talking about the Twins and what the season holds. Plus, one of North Dakota's top high school basketball players is coming back home. Grafton's Walker Demers joins the show at about 9:30 this morning, talking about transferring to UND. Dom's Hot Mic is on from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Right now, for 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you can get an all-access pass to Inforum.com, so make sure to take advantage of that deal. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check it out.
Our next newscast is coming up at 11 this morning. Be sure to join us then, and we have you covered this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, and then 9 and 10 tonight.
Yeah, and we'll be back tomorrow morning with the first news from 5 to 7, so join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.